Hello everybody, SSA here, aka Super Suna Arashi, your coach of the Groningen Noctowls, bringing you week 4 of the PMC Season 6 as we take on Kat, aka August, coach of the Boston Celebis, who took over the San Jose Pancakes, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, it's a new coach in this league who took over the team before our battle. And before our battle, he asked me like, hey man, can I do some trades and use those trades in our battle? I had no problem with that. So his team is Seismitoad, Victini, Mega Altaria, Jolteon, Lucario, and Weezing. While I'm bringing my Vileplume, my Mega Pinsir, my Metagross, my Infernape, my Suicune, and of course our funniest Pokemon in this team so far. The gimmick, kinda, but it's still putting in a lot of work. The Murkrow. Now, looking at his team and looking at my team, my biggest win con is of course the Metagross. Metagross can potentially do a lot against his team. So, when I saw his team though, the best way to start off this match is, you know, I think I started off with my Vileplume here, and he starts off with his Seismitoad. There we go, yeah, okay. I need to refresh my mind a little bit on what's happened. I'm always doing this post-commentary because I can't do live. I wish I could do live because sometimes my live commentary is much more enthusiastic and funny than my post-commentary. But he's of course switching out into his Weezing. Now this Weezing is no problem for me with Vileplume, because 101 I can actually do some damage against this Weezing. He didn't reveal to have leftovers or a black sludge, which surprised me a little bit, so I still don't know what his item was. But we have the black sludge, and as you can see, 101 we will do more damage against this Weezing until he revealed that he was a flamethrower, and at that point I was like, okay, now I need to switch out with Vileplume, because now there's no way in hell I can, you know, 1v1 this. I thought I could 1v1 this, but then I saw the flamethrower in the match and I was like, nah man, he's going to click flamethrower again, so my safe bet was to go into my Suicune, because Suicune can actually, you know, tank that flamethrower very well. So there you go, he's going to hit the flamethrower on my Suicune. Luckily we don't get the burn. Well, I rather have the burn than the poison, but you know what it is. You just don't want to get burnt while getting hit by a Scald. So then he goes into his Mega Altaria while I click Ice Beam, and that is going to do 50-50. So let me actually click pause for a second here and explain. I clicked Ice Beam there because looking at his team, I didn't want to risk, you know, him going into his Seismitoad and then get like the Scald. So I was like, okay, he has also an Altaria, he has like other mons. I was like, you know what, I did these calculations and I think Ice Beam did like a few more percentage less than Scald. So I was like, okay, if he's going into like Lucario or something like that, you know, it is what it is. But of the off chance he is going into Altaria, Ice Beam is a much huger hit for me than, you know, Scald and, you know, hit it something with the burn. So I was like, you know what, let's click Ice Beam and hope it pays out. And luckily for us, it did. A bit lucky there, I have to say, because at that point you're gambling a little bit with your moves. But for us, this time it, you know, works out really well. So the Ice Beam of course hit, and it put him like to 75% or so. Now of course he's going to Mega Evolve his Mega Altaria, and he is actually going to reveal that he is Roost. As you can see here, he's going to reveal that he's Roost. I was like, okay, you know what, click Ice Beam again, because, you know, it can kill off, and if he decides to have Roost, you know, we can still try to, you know, win this 1v1. So there you go, he's now going to withdraw. Of course he didn't want to risking, you know, getting a frozen or something like that. So he goes into the Seismitoad right now. And I was like, you know what, on the off chance he's going to Roost again, I'm going to Calm Mind. And that is going to work out very well for us, because now I'm like, okay, he can reveal Toxic. I don't want to get Toxic. Let's click Substitute right there. And what do you know? He did click Toxic. So at this point, I'm really taking the match, you know, on my side. I'm really taking the initiative, and my opponent doesn't have an answer for my Suicune at this point. Now he's going to switch out. I was like, there's a chance he's going to switch out, so let's, you know, try to set up another Calm Mind. So here we are, and Suicune looks very dangerous right now. The Jolteon will reveal that he is, you know, Fire Orb. I think it's called Fire Orb, to get the burn, of course, with Quick Feet. So he's actually faster than the rest of my team, as you can see here. The Flame Orb, not the Fire Orb, the Flame Orb. So here I was like, okay, he's going to, you know, attack me and break my sub. I can now hit him, or hit another Calm Mind, because then I am, you know, free to charge. He's going to Volt Switch into his Victini. Oh no, I click Calm Mind, as I said before. I click Calm Mind because I knew he was going to break the sub. And because of, you know, all the Calm Minds, I knew I could take another hit from the Jolteon afterwards, after it being, you know, the Flame Orb. So now I can click Scald, and he's going to, and this I have to give my opponent, he's going to reveal Trick here. Now, of course, the Scald will kill off the Victini, so Suicune will get a kill, but now we are Choice Scarfed and Choice Scarfed into Scald, so he can easily switch into his Seismitoad. So I have to give my opponent the credits for that. That was a very cool prep, and that basically stopped me from maybe, you know, getting a 5-6-0 with Suicune at this point. So I have to switch out now because I can't hit the Seismitoad with the Scald. So I'm going into my Murkrow, because if something gets toxic, I'd rather have the Murkrow get toxic. But he's actually going to, you know, put up the Stealth Rocks. Now here is something, oh my voice there. Here is something that I didn't know. I thought, okay, he put up the Stealth Rocks. I'm going to hit C Mirror Move, and we're going to put the Stealth Rocks up ourselves. Apparently that doesn't work. Apparently, C Mirror Move on Stealth Rocks didn't work. I don't know if I just missed the attack or if it just didn't work. Either way, we still have the attack boost, so we can do amazing damage on the Seismitoad here with Brave Bird. Look at that HP. But with the Rocky Helmet and, you know, the recall of Brave Bird, Murkrow is going to kill himself here. Sadly enough, we couldn't get a kill there. But now I can just go into the Suicune and I can hit the Ice Beam, because Ice Beam kills off the Seismitoad at this range. And anything else, you know, can get hit with a Ice Beam. Even though, you know, the Lucario can tank it, as you can see right here, it's still chip damage. But I don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below if C Mirror Move doesn't work on Stealth Rocks, because last time it worked on C Roar, so I thought it should probably work on C Stealth Rock as well. But either way, that doesn't really change the match. Now he's going to reveal Psychic Lucario, which I was kind of shocked about, but luckily for us, we can actually tank that with the Metagross. Now Metagross is going to, you know, cruise a little bit. As I said before, our biggest win con was the Metagross looking at his team. Now I can click Earthquake here. Earthquake hits everything on his field right now. So, you know, Earthquake was the best and safe play for me, and it's going to take down the Seismitoad. So that's one kill for Metagross. Now the Weezing comes in, I outspeed it. I'm going to hit that Meteor Mass because we can maybe get the attack boost up there. We don't get the attack boost, but Weezing will go down. So second kill for Metagross. Now the Jolteon is here. I can take anything from the Jolteon. So the Jolteon is going to use Volt Switch. I was like, you know what? That's fine by me. I'm still gonna Earthquake because Earthquake hits everything on his side of the field right now. Also, the Mega Altaria. So Mega Altaria comes in. Earthquake will pop. There you go. And what do you know? It won't kill. But luckily for us, we have Bullet Punch this time. So the Bullet Punch will kill off the Mega Altaria. And that means that this is Metagross, his third kill of the match. To all the non-believers of round 1 Metagross, here you can see Metagross putting in all the work. Now Jolteon comes in, he's of course going to Thunderbolt right now. We are going to tank that, as you can see here. And the Earthquake will pop off. And that's the 4th kill for Metagross, because Jolteon ain't living that, my boy. So Metagross now with 4 kills in this match, and I think with the previous matches that is now a total of 7 kills in this league. Now Lucario will come in and he's going to reveal that he is a C captain. He was a C captain, I knew he was, but he is actually revealing that he is using a C crystal. He's going to use his full first C move, which is all out pummeling. And as you can see here, it's going to do amazing damage to my Metagross, taking it out. So unfortunately, no 5 kills for Metagross and potentially 6 kills for Metagross. Metagross goes down, and now we can easily go into my pincer here, and we can easily, well, 6 kills. Metagross would have gone 5 kills in this match, but Pinsir will now Mega Evolve, and we can easily click Earthquake here with Pinsir, and that is going to kill off the Lucario. Sorry, I just took a shower, so I'm still, you know, in a relaxation mode. Pinsir is going to get the kill on Lucario with Earthquake, and that means that we are going to win this match with 4-0. Yeah, 4-0. Oops. Let me actually... There you go. With 4-0. Alright. So, you know, Suicune got a kill on the Victini, and Metagross got 4 kills on the rest of his team. And... Oh, yeah, on the Victini and the Seismitoad got killed by the Metagross, the Altaria, the Weezing. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Metagross got 5 kills this match. Didn't Suicune killed the Victini, then Metagross killed the Seismitoad. 1, 2, 3. No, wait. Sorry. Metagross got the kill against the Seismitoad, Altaria, Jolteon, and Weezing. Suicune got the kill on Victini, and then Pinsir gets the kill on the Lucario. So 4 kills for Metagross this match, 1 kill again for Pinsir this match, and a nice kill for Suicune on the Victini, which will mean that we win this match with 4-0. Thank God that was a mouthful. But so now we're 2 wins and 2 losses in this competition with a differential of -1, if I'm not mistaken. I don't have the whole, you know, league standings right now, but that's not bad. That means that we still have a shot for playoffs, which was a goal of mine. You know, I want to reach playoffs at least this season because I have very much faith in the team that I have right now. I want to thank August, aka Cat, for, you know, battling on me. I know, as I said before in week 1, I know it's hard if you want to take over a team, etc, etc, and then have to do the batch. But still, it was a very good match for me. This time I really used Metagross to the full potential that I knew Metagross was a win con, and you know, you saw it in the match itself that it actually put in a lot of work. Let me know what your favorite moment so far is in the PMC, because I really would like to hear you guys, your opinion about my team, about my commentary, about the matches. All the coaches, of course, will be in the description below. Of course, to August's channel as well, and his side of the field once he is going to upload that. And of course, check everything out from the PMC itself. Check every coach out. If you enjoyed this match, don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share this video with others, slash the subscribe button down below, and hit that bell icon, because then you get notified every time I upload a new video, and that is sincerely appreciated. But I will say a good day for now, and I will see you next week in week 5 of the PMC Season 6. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.